Ever pondered how much energy your latest Netflix binge or crypto trade consumed? It's more than you might think. In this digital age, data centers and cryptocurrency mining play a pivotal role, but they come with a hefty price tag, high energy consumption, and significant environmental impact. The servers humming away in data centers, the complex computations behind every Bitcoin mined, they all guzzle down energy at an astonishing rate. And most of this energy, unfortunately, is derived from non-renewable sources, contributing to our planet's escalating carbon emissions. But what if there was another way? What if we could harness the power of the sun, the wind, the water to fuel our digital world? Renewable energy sources like solar power offer a tantalizing solution, promising sustainability and a reduced carbon footprint. With our digital life expanding, the question stands, how can we power our data-heavy world sustainably? Data centers and crypto mines are the silent, energy-hungry giants of our digital age. These behemoths, often hidden in plain sight, are the backbone of our connected world, yet they come with a cost that is not just financial but environmental too. Imagine a country. Now imagine that country's energy consumption. How large do you think that number is? Now here's a shocking fact. If data centers were a country, they would rank 5th in the world for energy consumption. Yes, you heard that right. The servers that store your emails, your photos, your documents consume more energy than most countries. And then we have crypto mining, the process of validating transactions and adding them to the blockchain. The technology behind cryptocurrencies is a power-intensive task. It's estimated that Bitcoin mining alone consumes more energy annually than countries like Argentina or the Netherlands. These startling numbers highlight a critical reality. We are facing an imminent energy crisis. As our reliance on digital technologies grows, so does our energy consumption, and much of this energy still comes from non-renewable sources, contributing to the ever-looming threat of climate change. But what if there was a better way? A way to power our digital world that is not just sustainable but renewable. This is where solar energy, along with other renewable sources, comes into play. Solar energy is abundant, sustainable, and most importantly, renewable. It has the potential to provide a significant portion of the energy required to run these power-hungry giants. Moreover, renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower don't just provide a solution to the energy problem. They also help in reducing our carbon footprint and moving towards a more sustainable future. The numbers are clear. We need to rethink how we power our digital world. And this rethinking involves harnessing the power of the sun and other renewable sources to fuel our digital age. It's time to move away from non-renewable sources and embrace the potential of renewable energy. This transition might not be easy, but it's necessary for the health of our planet and the sustainability of our digital lifestyle. Enter solar energy, the radiant solution to our power-hungry problem. Solar energy, in its simplest form, is energy from the sun. It's an abundant and renewable source of power that we can tap into using technology like solar panels. These panels, often seen on rooftops or in vast open fields, contain cells that convert sunlight into electricity. And it's not just about solar, wind and hydropower, among others, are also part of this renewable energy revolution. These renewable sources of energy are sustainable, meaning they won't run out as long as the sun shines, the wind blows and the rivers flow. Unlike fossil fuels, they won't deplete over time or cause harmful emissions that contribute to climate change. They're a win-win solution, enabling us to power our digital lives while protecting our natural world. But the benefits don't stop at sustainability. Renewable energy sources like solar can significantly reduce our carbon footprint. Every kilowatt hour of solar energy generated translates to fewer greenhouse gas emissions than conventional energy sources. That's a positive change we can make for our planet. Moreover, renewables offer potential for scalability. As our digital world continues to grow and evolve, so too does our need for energy. Solar and wind farms can be scaled up or down depending on demand, providing a flexible solution to our ever-increasing power needs. Harnessing the power of the sun and other renewables is not just a possibility, it's a reality. Around the world, we're seeing an increase in solar-powered data centers and crypto mining operations. This shift towards sustainable energy sources is a testament to their viability and the multitude of benefits they offer. Solar and renewables offer a bright alternative to our energy dilemma. They hold the promise of a future where our digital lives and the health of our planet are not at odds, but in harmony. A future where we power our world with the endless energy of the sun, the wind, and the water. That's a future worth striving for. But can solar really power our data centers and crypto mines? The answer is a resounding yes. Indeed, several trailblazers have already set the stage for a solar-powered digital world. One such example is the cryptocurrency mining company, Plowton Mining, located in California's Mojave Desert. This company, harnessing the power of over 2,000 solar panels, has turned the relentless desert sun into a sustainable energy source for Bitcoin mining. Plowton Mining's case illustrates the immense potential that solar energy holds for crypto mining. Across the Atlantic, in the chilly climes of Sweden, another example unfolds. Falun, a small town, is home to Eco Data Center, the world's first climate-positive data center. Eco Data Center's facilities are powered by solar and wind energy, along with other renewable sources. The excess heat generated by the data center is cleverly used to heat the buildings in the town. The result, a data center that is not just carbon neutral, but carbon positive. Yet another case is that of Google, a tech titan that has pledged to run its data centers and offices on carbon-free energy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week by the year 2030. Google is investing heavily in solar and wind energy to reach this ambitious goal, thus setting a precedent for other tech giants to follow. These are not isolated instances. According to a report from the Solar Energy Industries Association, the tech industry's adoption of solar energy has skyrocketed over the past decade. Companies are increasingly recognizing the benefits of renewable energy, not just from an environmental perspective, but also in terms of cost savings and scalability. Experts in the field echo these sentiments. They assert that solar energy, coupled with advancements in energy storage technology, can indeed power the digital world of the future. As these examples show, a solar-powered digital world isn't just a dream, it's a reality. But how does it all work? Let's delve into the technical side of solar-powered tech. Solar energy harnessing begins with solar panels. These are essentially large photovoltaic cells that convert sunlight into electricity. They're made of semiconducting materials like silicon that absorb photons from the sun, knocking electrons loose from their atoms. When these electrons flow through the material, they generate electricity. But here's the catch. Solar power is intermittent. The sun doesn't shine 24 hours a day and we have cloudy days. That's where energy storage comes in. The most common form of energy storage today is lithium-ion batteries. They store excess power generated during the day, releasing it when needed, such as at night or during periods of high demand. Now, let's talk about grid integration. This is the process of connecting the solar power system to the existing electrical grid. It allows excess power to be sold back to the grid and power to be drawn from the grid when the solar system isn't generating enough. It's essentially a backup system, ensuring a constant power supply. Looking ahead, there are exciting advancements on the horizon. We're talking about more efficient solar panels, advanced battery technologies, and smart grids. These advancements promise to increase the efficiency and effectiveness of solar power, making it an even more viable alternative for powering our digital world. With these technologies, we're ready for a solar-powered digital revolution. The technical side is only part of the story. Economics and policy play crucial roles too. Switching to renewable energy, like solar, can offer substantial cost savings in the long run. Despite the initial investment for setup, solar power systems can pay for themselves over time through reduced energy bills. Plus, with the falling costs of solar technology, this payback period is getting shorter. Furthermore, renewable energy investments can stimulate economic growth and job creation, contributing to a thriving green economy. However, the transition isn't just about economics. Policy and regulation are pivotal in supporting this shift. Governments can play a significant role by implementing policies that encourage renewable energy adoption, like tax incentives or subsidies for solar installations. On a global level, international cooperation and policy alignment can accelerate the transition, ensuring a level playing field for all players in the tech industry. With the right policies and economic incentives, a renewable-powered tech world is within our grasp. So, what can you do to support this solar revolution? Simple: advocate for renewable energy in tech. Choose services that prioritize green practices. Invest in renewable energy projects. Push for policies that encourage sustainable solutions. By making these choices, you become a crucial player in driving this transition. Remember, every action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger goal. Together, we can power a sustainable digital future.